Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and I'm at my next location, which in my last video I said that I had a huge attempt that I want to see if I can get, and this is not it. This is just kind of a stopover place that looked interesting. I'm here at an abandoned school after having just successfully completed a video at an abandoned industrial site and what I think was like some sort of a school building or something. I found a POE over here. That one's open too, I think. So we're going to see if we can get in. Hopefully this isn't an electrical room or something. I know I saw somebody vehicle parked on the property over on the opposite side from where I parked. Let's see, does this take me anywhere? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, this is already interesting. Got a lot of leftover stuff. This appears to be a bathroom. We got a urinal over here. Hopefully, whoever that was, it's not somebody that's going to make a big deal. I mean, I honestly didn't even see any no trespassing signs. Okay. Yeah, this is the bathroom. We've already got stairs. Okay. I'm going to assume maybe that was a bathroom as well. It appears to be a small classroom. The 2011 calendar. So that gives us a possible closure date or closure year. Oh. And just, yeah, here's something. I'm not sure what it is. There's something running over here. I got a gem. It sounds like HVAC. So this place might have power. Yeah, on my way driving in here, I noticed that there was another school not too far from here. So, I mean, based solely on that, I can assume maybe that this school was closed because they had another school. They built a new one. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to cross over in here. Wow, they left everything. There's the scoreboard. Home and guest. Got a bunch of lights. Oh, we got a mural up here. Look at that. Bald eagle. A bunch of wheelchairs. Oops. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to make myself over this stuff. Wow. As I was leaving the industrial area, really bizarre story. I had accidentally called 911 on my. I've explained this before. I have two phones. One that is not active. It's the one that it broke on me a couple of years ago. So I got my new phone, which is the one I'm using the video right now. Apparently, I'm able to, because the phone still works. Like I use it as a backup for videos and stuff. And it doesn't have an internet connection, but apparently I pocket dialed 911. Oh, this is really cool. Wow. Yeah, there's airflow in this building. I can feel it. But yeah, apparently I pocket dialed it. I was walking down the road. I'd already gotten out. And I all of a sudden hear this voice coming from my pocket. It said, "This is 911. How can we help you?" And I'm sitting there trying to let's see, no. What is that? I can't read it backwards very well. Firearms. Concealed or otherwise. Yeah, definitely not. Not in school. Although it looks like they have some targets and stuff here. I bet they use this for terrorist training, active shooter training. Yeah. Oh, wow. I love these murals. This is so cool. I really hope there's nobody in here. We got a time clock. That's just weird, like that. The HVAC running. So far, I haven't seen any power. I kind of forgot to check. I don't think there's any motion sensors. I don't see any cameras. Not really hearing anything outside of that noise. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Oh, they got so much stuff here. It has a name on it. Wow. I got what appears to be a guest board. We have kitty toys. So 9/20/10. Wow, this is cool. I didn't really know what to expect out of this place. Seeing it, because this is another one that I found basically on Google Maps. And like I said, I was pre-dawning my the industrial site, and I like to kind of find abandonments nearby if I can. Oh, I got a high school. That has a name on it, somebody's name. Class record book. High school certifies this person completed a course and graduated. Okay. So it's a high school. Maybe this was like a nursery or something. Maybe they were storing stuff. A little nap time mats. I remember years ago, there's the either Hatteras or I think it's Hatteras Lighthouse, isn't it? Years ago, when I was a teenager, I was in high school, and I was goofing around with my brothers. Definitely terrorist training, and my brother, my youngest brother, was I want to say about 3 or 4 maybe, and he asked me, Um, he goes, "So do you have nap time in high school?" And I was getting ready for one of my like caustic, sarcastic answers. Being a teenager, and then all of a sudden it came to me, and I kind of said no, and then I said, "Well, yeah, I guess nap time for me is pre-algebra." So yeah, they have nap time. I don't know if he slept through pre-algebra or not, but he's a lawyer now, so it ended well. This cannot be. The racist words there too. Um, some of this, like, I wonder if this is this stuff that the students left, maybe, or something. It looks like it's something that was made. I don't see any negative ones on this wall, but there are. We got some songs and stuff. Over there, they got a bunch of dirty words and pictures. I wonder if they used this like for like half of the school was like the children's area, and then the other half maybe was like a high school, or maybe they had like a middle school, high school. That's terrifying. Definitely doing like airsoft or police training. I haven't really looked, but I haven't seen any shell casings yet. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's nobody back here. Okay, cool. What is this? Transistor circuit tester. Wow. Let's see, we got an evac map, and we got a connector reference chart. Definitely not something we had when I was in school, because technology wasn't quite available yet. Some of it was, but I just saw a pencil sharpener. Pencil sharpener. Anybody remember pencils? Wow. It's like the Walking Dead school. I wonder if Steely Dan was singing about this school. Somebody please get that reference. We got a menu planners. Some stuff over here. We got some old Polaroids. They're all junk out. I think that dude was parked like right over here. It looked like he was maybe getting back into his truck. Let's see. We got a bunch of people parked over there. That looks like a VFW hall or something. More terrorists. I guess I shouldn't judge. I mean, somebody drew them holding guns on people and stuff, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know how to like make some weird positive spin out of that. But yeah, no, it's here we go. We got some shell casings. We got some stuff we can read. Yeah, they're doing the ballistics or active shooter training. They had some those look like 45s, and then we have a rifle shell. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can see a caliber on that. Probably a 5. Oh yeah, I think I did see it. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, 5.56, and that almost looks like a 38 or something. I don't know. Oh, we got the busted window. I mean, it's not a huge building, but this is pretty cool. I got the old, the son of the floppy disks. I think they still call them floppy disks, even though they, even though those weren't floppy, they call them hard disks. Huh. Got another mural. This is impressive. I mean, like, I've seen a little bit of vandalism-ish, but I mean, all in all, pretty clean school. Another destroyed classroom, the flight simulator. Bunch of stuff up here. Caution, CKEB. I don't know what that means. AACCA cheerleading safety manual. Airport. When we play ball, we're in your face, but we always play it safe. That was a cheer I've been working on for the last couple of minutes of silence. Seeing that. Seeing that cheerleading manual. Yeah. I don't know what that is. And I don't want to know. We have some quotes. I do not fear computers, I fear the lack of them. Be careful of your thoughts, they may become words at any moment. No great advance has ever been made in science, politics, or religion without controversy. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. That's right, folks. There may be a light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes it's a good light, but sometimes it's a train. All right. Did I hear something? Might have been some noise I made. Cool. It's like I've been in another school that unfortunately I was not able to video, or well, I didn't video because I wasn't doing YouTube yet. And the last time I visited, back in January, it was so sealed and locked down that I couldn't get in. But I mean, it was absolutely pristine school, beautiful. I got a lot of pictures, but it had closed because they built a new school. So they abandoned that one, and it was just really amazing to me how they literally left everything just like this. I mean, they took all the desks and everything were piled up, left in the gym, the equipment, the balls, everything. You know, and I don't know. I guess they think they have some rationale for that kind of a deal, but it just amazes me the waste. You know, it's not, I mean, these aren't perishable food items or something, you know. stuff that's rotting away. What a fascinating building. I'm really hoping I get to my next one. Like, I'm going to go down to that one and check it out. I hope I'm able to get in, because that one promises to possibly be a very, very cool explorer. I always get a little, pardon me, I always get a little edgy in a situation like this, because, you know, you are, you know, you have like 2 or 3 successful explorers, and then you have that last one, and, you know, it's like, maybe this is the time. But let's just think positive, realistic. And this year, like, I'm looking around this room here, it says office. I'm noticing a lot more, obviously, you can see all these wheelchairs and everything. I'm wondering if maybe this was a special ed room for handicapped children, or maybe they used it as a clinic or something. I mean, yeah, that says elementary school softball. That has a bunch of pictures of kids and stuff. I don't want to advertise that, but those toilets are really, really short. Yeah, I wonder if they had like some sort of, maybe like an LDBD kind of, you know, specific classroom or something. There's a guy parked right there. I don't know if y'all can see him. I wonder if he can see me. I don't think there's anybody in that car. Can't tell. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting that they have all these wheelchairs and walkers and stuff. They must have had maybe like you know, something for, like, gosh, I can't even think of the word I want to think of. You know, basically just like a, you know, a school for differently abled people. Or they had that section in here, you know. If so, I guess that's pretty cool, you know. I mean, yeah. All right. That's good that they have those kind of options, you know. Okay, I'm kind of heading back over this way. I think I've been everywhere in this building. It's kind of a straight shot for the most part. Of course, I definitely want to do a pick run. Not really getting that feeling that I get sometimes, like there's somebody right there kind of deal. And I can't remember if I told you guys or not, my my dog track video that I did where I was actually caught. You know, there's a part of the video where I'm sitting there screaming out, like, is there anybody here? Who's here? I'm not here to hurt anybody. You know, that kind of thing. Because I really kept feeling that there was somebody in the building with me. And it just wouldn't go away. I mean, you know, you're already kind of paranoid because obviously, you know, you're exploring, and sometimes those explorers are just a little too easy. And you get that feeling that somebody's watching you, or somebody's, you know, there, whether they're good or bad or whatever. And I kept feeling it. Sure enough, I ended up on camera. You know, that's what the caretaker had been there. I don't know that he ever really entered the building. He said he shouted into the building, but he said, yeah, we got active cameras. I had no idea. And I'm like, well, you know, I guess my natural instinct kicked in or whatever. So, Anyway, yeah, I think we've done all what we're going to do. I'm just kind of walking around in circles now. I'm going to go ahead and end this off. I'm going to take some pictures, and then I am going to head to my next site. So y'all wish me luck. I want to thank y'all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hopefully we'll have many more adventures after this. So this has been C4 Explorer at an abandoned elementary school. Y'all have a great day. Be safe out there. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.